Hello there. Hi. Welcome in. Welcome back. Welcome in to this, the 27th of July. Hopefully you're doing well today. Hopefully you enjoyed the little countdown. I found out that OBS by default has some scripts, and one of them is a countdown. You basically just have to have a text source. You connect it, tell it how long you want, you hide or unhide the thing, and there you go. You have a countdown. So hopefully you enjoyed that. I might start doing that more often. I'm terrible at gauging to the minute, but you know, 5 minutes was enough for me to go do what I had to do. So hopefully that's something we can keep doing, so you guys know exactly when we're gonna go live. But yeah, welcome back. We're gonna be probably, maybe, finishing up Baldur's Gate 2 today. I'm not sure. I feel like we're heading towards the finale very quickly. So, and for those of you here that I can speak words, I promise. For those of you that weren't here yesterday, we will be playing Death's Door after we finish Baldur's Gate 2. Now, if it takes like a few hours, we might just cut the stream short, because I wanna give Death's Door a fair shake. I don't want to play for 30 minutes and then have to get off. That's not fair to that game. So, assuming we beat this in the next hour or two, we'll switch over to that. Death's Door is like an isometric Souls-like kind of game, and it's made by the people that did Titan Souls, I believe, which was a really interesting and fun take on the Souls formula. So I'm interested to see what goes with Death's Door. It seems to have pretty good rating, but we're gonna do that as kind of just a shift out of the CRPG, and then we'll decide after, because I don't know how long that game is. I'm assuming it's not super long, but after that we'll decide where we're going to go next. I think we're going to hold off on Icewind Dale and Icewind Dale 2 for now. We'll do those at a later date. But I do have a couple series. One of them is a Doom-like series, and the first two games are CRPGs, but the other three are not. So got a couple ideas there. Also, morning Ruto. Thank you for being here. So I think that's about it. Shouldn't be any necessity for a shorter stream this week. I do have another appointment on Thursday, but even if we get off at our normal stream time, I should easily make that. Yeah. Anywho, let's go ahead and jump into this, see if we can get this knocked out today. I do have a feeling we probably will. Oh no, sometimes the themes, you can see it up there, sometimes the themes don't load in properly. Thankfully there's a refresh button. And there we go. Alright. The camera delayed at all? It doesn't look like it. Alright. Let's pull up the game. Wait, what? Close the script. There we go. We want this. Perfect. Alright. Going after Balthazar. We had sold stuff, we had crafted stuff, we are like 100% ready to go. No more delays. Let's go.
Not a problem.
Make our way into the chambers of... Yeah. What happened? They instantly killed Keldorn. What was that? That was messed up. Okay, that's a fun start.
Yes. I'll help however I can. What do you want? What can I do? Name it.
I await your need. Bacio Resi.
Ready and willing. This is a lot more exciting than any circus.
Bacio Resi. Yes? The light shall
Something
fall
up?
before me.
Gotcha.
What is it? Very well.
I trust all is well.
Evil cannot be allowed to
You will fall yet.
Oh my! You asked for it. Evil cannot be.
Into the fray!
Oh,
You will
I'll
fall
take that.
yet.
Evil
Take that!
fall creature.
Averine, guide my blade!
Tom, take you.
Why are you doing that?
Faster than Chichiga Fast Paws.
Do you need something?
With vengeance! Fall before me. In defense of...
You are Tom, I shall strike you down.
Oh, I'll show you a
Take
fight.
that! Forward!
Wow. That was... I guess it was maybe a bug or something that caused that person to just
Not a problem.
instantly kill Keldorn, because it didn't happen there, and even Aerie ran up.
Very well.
Next time.
Didn't we need something from,
Yes?
You shall be quick to die.
okay. Didn't we need something from the Smuggler's Cave?
Yes?
My blade this time. You are more than me.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Because, like, the captain had something. Yeah, so they're gone now.
Not a problem.
Oh, maybe it was he was just
Consider it
gonna help
done.
us, like, sneak in or something. I'm not sure.
Averine,
Tom, I
guide
shall
my blade!
strike you down.
My
Ah,
blade.
into the fray!
Alright, let's keep going. Guessing whatever we're looking for is in here.
You must gather your party
But before venturing forth. Did we? Before we do this, I need to check
What
something.
is it?
I need to go back here real quick. Packet plane. Bum 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 bum. You can always rest here too, which is kind of cool.
As you wish.
I don't know if we did this challenge over here, did we? Yeah, actually, I think we did, but we'll double check. Nope, no, we did not.
Greetings, offspring of my old foe. It's time we spoke, you and I. But first, let's make sure we're not bothered by any of your so-called friends. This is a private matter.
Well, that's rude.
Now then, let's get trivial matters out of the way first. Do you know who I am?
I think Baal would have spread his seed out a little more intelligently. No matter, I am Sirik, reigning god of murder. Ah! Most recently, I've recovered from a little bout of madness. Not that that's important to you, only to find the seedlings of the former holder of my office elsewhere like weeds. There is only a bare few of the spawn left now. Of course, like you, I am not convinced your temperament or desire for the office of murder, but one can never be too sure. You imagine my concern. How do I know that you're Sirik and you don't look like a god?
Opposed to what? Some grisly avatar like the Slayer? A cloud of smoke? A massive face in the sky with a booming voice? I am only here to talk, to gauge your threat to me, if any.
If I were a threat to you, why wouldn't you just kill me?
If only things were so easy as that. But if I get involved in the whole Baal spawn mess, then my own opponents amongst the gods would intervene. Mistra or Kellenvor, perhaps. And it seems that Aeon, the Overfather, has an interest in this as well. Which is very odd. He wishes this little climactic end for the Baal spawn to play itself out without interference from the rest of us. And so I, the great Sirik, am restricted to watching and observing. And yet if there is anyone who should feel threatened by a child of the former Lord of Murder, it is me. There is just no
Fair enough.
justice anymore. I've been watching your progress for a while. Very impressive. I've formed a few conclusions, but let's hear it from the horse's mouth. How much should I fear you?
I have no designs on becoming the god of murder.
I see. I would have expected you to say as much. Who could have expected that this level of the abyss, this throne of Baal,
Roll
would
credits.
give me such problems? If only I could have destroyed it to begin with. I didn't need it. I didn't want it. I have my own plane in Pandemonium, thank you very much. Much better than anywhere in the abyss. But obviously I should have paid more attention to this dismal place.
Fair.
But it's no matter. Can't undo what's already been done. And if you try, well, that leads to all sorts of different problems. And I'd rather not open that bag of worms once again. As for you, I doubt you will seek my realm of influence. If you even get that far, that is. I have little desire to see yet another godling who might be a possible opponent. If you even have any power worth noting. I think you need to be tested. That is what you created these little rooms for, isn't it? To test yourself? Mistra and Ao couldn't fault me for aiding you towards that end now, could they? Perhaps we will meet again. For now, let us see how you do against my favored. I suggest you prepare yourself.
Do you need something?
Yes?
I prepare. That's not the right button. Prepare.
Nature's servant awaits.
Prepare.
How may I assist? I'll help however I can. What do you want?
I await your move.
What can I do?
Tell me. Easily done.
By all the fight!
Well, now there's somebody behind us.
Avarine, guide us!
Good is on.
I shall overcome!
Pain really overwhelms
This
me.
is a lot more
You have
exciting
ate
than any
more. I
circus.
will gladly partake of it.
Oh, that was it. It was just 3 fast poison guys. Oh boy, these faces look lovely.
Stand ready.
Let's level you up. Lagging a bit. I wonder why. Smite.
Whatever you need.
Quick
At
save.
once.
Alright, we're gonna do this. We're gonna save. You haven't actually watched this. What does this look like? Ooh, spooky. Quick save again. Alright, back to the monastery. See, I wanted to do that first because it's gonna open this last gate whenever we beat Balthazar.
Of course. Hmm?
Guessing he's, yeah, but say I'm guessing he's up here.
Your presence here shows me how foolish I have been in gathering my army of mercenaries. I truly regret my wasted efforts at the expense of Amkethran's citizens.
I plotted their destruction ever since Melisande.
Melisande recognized the
Melisande.
taint of Baal within me, just as she recognized it in Sendai, Abazagal, and the others.
Abazagal.
Just as she recognized it. She lured me with promises of power and glory, but I followed her for a different reason. Only by joining the Five could I discover who the others were and plot their demise.
It seems I was not the only member of the Five who plotted the downfall of the others.
Melisande is the puppet master pulling your strings in this staged production. I have merely tried to stay out of your path for as long as possible, anxious to see if you would prevail.
That is not. In the end, Melisande and I have what we want. The other members of the Five are dead, though she and I remain at odds. No such designs. Baal's evil blight upon the world. I have no intention of bringing the Lord of Murder back into existence. My plan is much more altruistic. I have vowed to exterminate all of Baal's children, forever wiping the realms clean of his tainted existence. You have merely helped me in my goal. What happens?
Once I am certain I am the last, once I know there are no others, I will perform a ritual suicide. Baal's evil will die with me, But first, I must end your evil existence.
The money of only force of good and justice. Strive to walk the path, but your intentions are meaningless compared to the consequence.
How many bodies have you left in your wake? Hundreds? Thousands? Saradush is a smoking waste. How many other cities and towns have you brought destruction raining down upon?
How many corpses have you left behind? Our mere presence brings death. It is inevitable. It is our destiny. We are not to blame. We are slaves of our father's stained
As your
blood.
power grows, so shall the ruin sown in your passing. Kingdoms will fall, and the rivers of Faerun will run with blood. Further conversation is pointless. I have a task which I must complete. Your death is a necessity, Ballspawn.
Ooh boy. This is definitely a location that's going to be fun to fight out of.
Yes?
Yes?
You have a plan?
I am yours to command.
What is it?
Oh, this is gonna hurt you a lot more than
Oh. It's all this for. Oh no, it does the little teleport thing. I forgot about that. It's like, you've defeated that other one, so come back.
The greatest of the Ballspawn, the Five, have been destroyed, Godchild. Nearly all of Baal's essence has been returned to the source. The journey is nearly complete. The dead god Baal has not been resurrected. You must understand what awaits you at the end of your journey, Godchild. And for this, the one you know as Melisande will explain for herself.
I am here. Speak quickly.
You are here at my sufferance, Spirit. You will answer our questions.
I am no dead thing. You have called a piece of a living goddess to you. You have done it. Should I become aware of what you have done, you will pay dearly.
You are no goddess yet, mortal. The prophecy has not come to fruition.
It will soon enough. Everything has happened as I wished it, and this will be no different. All of Baal's essence will be mine.
Then explain yourself. If you are correct, it shall make no difference in the end.
True enough. So be it. My name is Melisande the Black-Hearted, High Matriarch and greatest Deathstalker of my Lord Murder's Baalist Temple. 'Twas I who led all the chants in his holy name. It was I who harbored his avatar when the Lord of Murder was cast down to walk among us in the time of troubles. To his greatest priestess did he come for succor.
To my most trusted Deathstalker did I entrust the secrets of my resurrection.
One of his priesthood needed to have access to the essence that would be collected from the Baldur. One of his priesthood would have to perform the necessary rites to give the dead Lord of Murder back that essence. And so, Great Lord Baal entrusted that duty to me. After his death, I alone retained access to his essence, and my power grew as each one of his mortal children died, their divinity returning to the source.
And so you have betrayed me, Melisande the Black-Hearted. The time draws nigh, and yet you perform no rites!
That is correct. Remain dust, my foolish god. It was I who created the Five, loosed the god spawn at each other's throats, all the while promising those fools that they would serve at Baal's right hand. Well, they can, in limbo for all I care. It was I who masqueraded as the protector of Ballspawn, herding the ones that the Five could not find to their doom. I led the last Ballspawns to Saradush and had them slaughtered. No, that's true. I knew that Illicera would perish against your might, but I did not expect you to show up quite so soon. Still, you proved a fortunate arrival.
Fair enough.
Getting rid of one of the 5 without it looking like my doing was one thing. But with you already in Saradush, I could turn you on Yagashura as well, after I let him into Saradush to kill the other Ballspawn, of course. And then you turned on the rest of those paranoid fools while I distracted them. The 5 were the last thing I had to deal with before I could become the Lady of Murder myself. And you've dealt with them nicely. I have most of the essence of Baal under my control, fool. I am nearly a goddess. I control the entire abyssal realm that was once Baal's, all of the Throne of Blood. Do you dare come and face me there? Or shall I have to hunt you down like the sorry dog that you are?
I like this one. Oh, stop. You're scaring me. Oh. That's funny.
Then why wait? Let's see how the prophecy ends right here and now.
Enough. A battle here will solve nothing. Your course is set, Godchild. Return to your pocket plane, and when you are ready, you will need to end its existence. Then you will be within the Throne of Blood, and Melisande will be at hand. She is not yet done taking the essence of Baal's children. I suggest that you move quickly, Godchild. The final act of the prophecy awaits.
Okie dokie. Yep, I say there it is right there. Run away, monks.
Very well.
Alright.
Do you need something?
We gotta level up.
Whatever you need.
Alright, well. Didn't really acquire anything worth, Alright, let's go outside, I guess.
Not a problem.
And then we'll rest, and then we'll go to our pocket plane, and we'll see what it has in store for us.
Yes?
Alright. Quick save, let's do a hard save. To the throne. Alright,
What
go
is it?
here. Pocket plane.
Do you need something? Consider it done.
Ooh, hello.
You should not have come to this
The
place.
Ravager. Okay. The last of the barricades you have erected between yourself and your destiny. Defeat me, and this plane is no more. There will only be the throne of Baal. But you will not defeat me, for I am the Ravager.
You need something?
Ooh boy.
Ready and willing.
I am ready.
Tell me.
I am yours to direct, my friend.
The group needs me?
Whatever you need.
My weapon is no use! My weapon is no use! My weapon is no use!
I tore myself, strike you down.
Oops. Oops.
My weapon is my weapon is no use!
What the heck?
I am wounded.
Oops.
Hey. He wasn't joking that he was going to be a pain in the butt.
Yes, very well.
I guess let's do some prep down here.
Yes. Yep.
How may I assist?
Nature's servant awaits.
I'll help however I can. What do you want?
I await your move.
What can I do? Name it. This is a lot more exciting than any circus.
Action for evil.
What is it? Not a problem.
You should not have come to this place.
Do you need something?
I stand ready.
I am yours to command.
Yes?
Something up? You need something?
Tell me.
My weapon is no use! My weapon is no... My weapon is no... My weapon is no use! My weapon...
Oops.
My weapon is no use! My weapon is no use! My weapon is no use!
Yes. Faster than
My weapon is no use! My weapon is no use!
The light shall fall before me.
I am ready.
Whatever you need.
And
You have a plan?
might,
The group needs me?
might.
time to move? I'll help however I can.
Hmm?
Nature... My weapon is no use! My weapon is...
What can I do? I'll do it.
My weapon is no...
Oops.
I am yours to direct, my friend.
Yes?
Duty calls, I see.
Sire, it is about time.
Yep. This is a lot more exciting than any circus.
What is it?
My weapon is... My weapon is no use! My weapon...
Speak your mind. It is done.
My weapon is no use! My...
Major servant awaits.
Yes?
Doing damage to him. Eldorn and Mazzy.
Something amiss? I await your need.
Do you need something?
I await your order.
I shall prevail.
I am wounded terribly. I need to be healed if I'm to continue on much longer. Yes?
You will perform!
Finally, jeez.
Tell me.
Ooh, that was a fight.
Yes?
Rest.
Whatever you need.
All
As
right.
you wish.
That's it. So I guess just head out here now. Destiny nearly complete. Return me to where I was. I am ready. Time for the end. I do not wish to leave at this time. Ready as we're ever gonna be. Melisson.
As you step into the abyssal plane, the first thing that strikes you is how suddenly alien it feels. A chill wind sweeps across an empty void, screaming in your ears that you are not welcome here. Several strange towering structures are present, suspended in the void by an unknown power. All your immortal senses tell you, however, that the powerful essence of your dead father is close, and that this place is, indeed, the throne of Baal.
Dun dun dun. Oh wow.
I see you have finally found your way to the throne of Baal. You should know, however, that you're far, far too late.
For the abyss was once your father's and might have been partly yours, but it's mine now, along with all the essence of a god. This place is mine. You should have remained true to Baal. Only he could have saved you. Now I will stop you any way I can. Doesn't matter, it's a long run. You served me well enough, and now it's for your essence back to my power. Okay.
I am ready.
How may I assist?
Smite.
I stand ready.
Smite.
Hmm?
Smite.
You need something?
Yes?
Like Thor, I shall strike you down.
Okay, doesn't look like we can do anything to her.
You a fight?
I shall overcome!
My weapon does nothing.
Do you need something?
I am yours to command. Name. Yes.
Tell me.
Should not be wasting time on you. I still have to absorb the Baldur essences, and there is more than enough power in this plane to keep you busy.
If you're wise, you will flee. Once I'm done with the essences, I will not hesitate to gather yours as well. Rude. So we have to go platform to platform, don't we? Yeah.
Whatever you need. Easily done.
Can everybody attack, please? Wait, what? Oh.
Very well.
I should have quick saved before that platform. Oh well.
I see you have finally found your way to the throne of Baal. You should know, however, that
Yes?
far too late.
What is it?
Yes. Yep.
Nature's servant awaits.
How may I assist?
I stand ready.
Do you need something? Tell me.
All right, then, Honor!
You are a lot more than this. I'll help however I can.
You have a plan?
Should not be wasting time on you.
Okay.
I still have to absorb the Baldur essences.
Okay.
And there is more than enough power in this plane to keep you busy.
Okay, so we can quick save.
Whatever you
Can we
need.
rest though? No. Okay, we can't rest.
Hmm?
That's a good thing to keep in mind.
Yes? Not a problem. What is it?
What knocked us over?
Forward!
Good is on our side this day! Good is on our side this day!
Try something else. What do you want, Gus?
Do you need something?
I shall overcome nothing!
I will require healing. I await it is done.
Name, good to go? What can I do faster than Chitika Fast Paws?
Tell me.
Oh, this
Oops.
is gonna hurt you a lot more than me.
Consider it done.
Evil cannot be allowed to fester.
Oh, Lord.
I have gathered enough essence to deal with you. I will wait no longer to end your pathetic life.
This is not great.
Whatever you need.
Join your siblings.
Duty calls, I see.
I am yours to command. Yes.
Ready and willing. This is a lot more exciting than any circus.
I am ready.
Hmm?
Evil, my weapon.
Well, that was unbelievably unfair, but
Yes?
You asked for it. My weapon does nothing.
You will fall yet.
My weapon evil cannot be allowed to fester.
oh boy. Wow. Not being able to like rest and stuff is really not great.
How may I? Fair enough, my friend. At your servant, it is done.
Yep. Gotcha. Yes, faster than Chitika Fast Paws.
Yes? Very well. What is it?
Into the fray! Into the fray!
Strike you down! I stand ready.
Do you need something?
My. I'll show you a fight. You are what?
Take that,
My
creature!
weapon does nothing.
So we're gonna have to do that 3 times.
Not a problem.
You have applied as you wish.
Tell me.
Save, because see, we can't rest at all. Okay.
Help however I can.
Oh, don't. Okay.
What do you want?
Whatever you need.
What can I do? Name.
Hmm?
Yes.
we need to do
a lot more exciting than any circus.
a bit more prep.
Ready and willing. Something up?
I am ready.
You need something? Time to move? Good to go.
Yes? What is it?
Alright. Try this
Consider it
again.
done.
Really? It put the...
I have gathered enough essence to deal with you. I will wait no longer to end your
Yes?
pathetic life. Prepare to
Very
join
well.
your
My legs.
There we go. They ended up crossing the bridge and got stuck.
Can we rest?
Enough! I have gathered enough essence to deal with you. I will wait no longer to end your
What is it?
pathetic life. Prepare to join your siblings.
I stand ready.
How may I assist?
Nature's servant awaits.
Yep. Yes.
Do you need something? Tell me.
Why?
Whatever you need.
For right and honor! For right and honor!
Evil time. My weapon does nothing. My weapon does nothing.
No! Too strong! Damn you! I must have more power!
However I can.
Not a problem.
I would really love it if we could rest, but it's not happening.
Yes?
Ugh.
What is it?
You have a plan?
Do you need something?
This is not a fair fight.
Consider it done. Tell me,
Yours to direct.
as you wish. Whatever you need.
Of course. Sure.
Yes, very well. What is it?
I stand ready.
Nature's servant awaits.
I'll help whatever I can. What can I do?
I await your need.
This is a lot more exciting than any circus.
Yes.
Oh, my legs are just
Do you need
aching.
something?
I've never walked so much in my life. Can we rest now, please?
Tell me.
You have a plan?
Not a problem. Whatever you need.
How may I assist?
In defense of virtue! Arborine, guide my blade!
Yes?
My blade! Take the life, Shige!
Oh, my you will fall yet.
With vengeance! Please!
What is it? Do you need something?
Arborine, guide my blade!
Tell me.
What do you want?
Whatever you need.
Take the life, Shige!
Yes? Consider it done.
Where is that other sword that we made? We might need to use this just because our sword is only a +3, I think. Yeah. So we're going to give that a go.
What is it? Do you need something?
I am yours to direct, my friend.
Tell me.
Duty calls, I see.
You need something?
I am ready. I am yours to command.
Yes. I'll help however I can.
It is above.
Whatever you need.
Okay, I guess let's try
As you
round
wish.
2.
Hmm?
Yes?
The group needs me?
Yes?
You a lot more than me.
All right!
My weapon does nothing.
Good is on us!
Never walked so much in my life.
Easily done.
Can we rest now?
Gotcha good.
Yeah, that's not great.
Nature's servant awaits.
Yes? Very well.
Yep. Yes.
What is it?
I stand ready.
How may I assist? I await your news.
Do you need something? Oops. Oops.
Come on. Oof, that was close. This is just insane. Thankfully, everybody survived that fight.
Tell me. Not a problem.
As he's not looking great, but we can just do this.
Whatever you need.
Quick save.
I'll help however I can.
Consider it done.
I don't know what to expect off this last platform, but
What do you want?
Yes?
okay. What was this last? 1 hour.
What is it?
You have a plan?
As you wish.
Now I remember what happening. It's always something fun.
I've never walked so much
Do you
in
need
my
something?
life.
In defense of...
My weapon is no use!
Oof. It's not great.
Yes?
I stand ready.
Very well.
Yes.
What is it? Not a problem.
You have 8.
My weapon is no use!
You have a plan?
Problem is, these things
However I can.
all have like shields and stuff.
Oops.
Now we can't take them off.
I tore myself. I am yours to direct, my friend.
Oh, he's dead.
Yep. How may I assist? What can I do?
Tell me.
Nature's servant awaits.
Whatever you need.
It's a lot more exciting than any circus.
Oops.
Ugh, my legs are just...
Alright.
Duty calls, I see. I can carry no more. I must drop what you gave upon the ground.
Uh, 23 rounds, okay.
Yes.
Alright, so this is the last platform.
Consider it done.
Which means if we can beat this and then beat her, we can... that should be the end of the game. But man, we are super out of resources, and not being able to rest does not help.
I am yours to command.
What do you want? You need something? Name. Yes.
I await
The group needs me.
What is it?
Alright. So we could, in theory, prep here, because it's going to spawn us back. So let's see what we got prep-wise. Alright, they still have chaotic. You need chaotic commands. You need chaotic commands.
I am ready.
What can I do?
And you need chaotic commands.
Do you need something?
Alright. Well, that should stop any stuns. Should have another anti-fear. To stop any weird fear stuff. Right. Look, we have any haste. You have. Oh, you can pick. Okay. You have that.
Tell me.
What do you have? You also have something for that.
Sire?
You have something for that. You have improved haste, and as he yeah.
Whatever you need.
Alright, we've got all that. Do we have any summons? Any summons left? We do have some level 2s.
What do you want?
Do that.
Speak your mind.
Oh. Oh. Become a fire.
Something amiss?
I await your order.
Hmm?
Okay.
I'll help however I can.
I guess some summons are better than none.
What can I do? Oh, I'm getting sleepy.
Yes?
We could stop. Name.
What is it?
Alright,
As you wish.
here we go.
You are stronger than even I imagined. So be it. Your destiny versus mine. Let's finish this now, once and for all. To the victor go the spoils!
Do you need something?
I stand ready.
Everybody should have at least one more. Perfect.
Your servant awaits.
Ready and willing. This is a lot more exciting than any circus.
Tell me.
Got her. Is that it? Did we do it? Survey says.
Enough, Melisande. The gods have decreed.
Oh.
The contest is over.
This is not over until I say it is!
You are no god, priestess of Bog. You play with stolen energies that make you immortal, that give you great power. But that does not make you a god.
The balls was not one! I refuse to believe it! Oh, I would die first!
That's the idea.
But you cannot die, so long as the essences are within you. Even now, however, they struggle to flee from your weakened flame. You are defeated, and destiny belongs to the victor.
No! No! I will kill you all!
You will do nothing, Melisandre, but accept your fate.
Got her.
The time that was mentioned has come, Godchild. There is a choice before you. You have prevailed against all that have assailed you, and now you must decide your fate. Only one other spawn of the dead god remains, the sibling who fought at your side. Her portion of the essence is not large, but she must make a choice.
Mm-hmm.
Do you intend to keep that essence, Godchild? Or will you surrender it to your elder sibling?
Also, I want to call it now. They did mention Ao, which is the what do they call it? The Overfather or whatever? I'm gonna guess that was actually Gorion. Gorion was just like him meddling a little bit. Calling that now, by the way. Just in case it comes up. Gotten rid of it voluntarily. I would have done it a long time ago. Take it. I don't want it. Never wanted it.
As you wish, Imoen. So it is done. The only decision that remains then belongs to your sibling. The vast majority of the soul essences of the children of Baal, Lord of Murder, now belong to you, and you alone. You must now decide what to do with this power. Be wise. The choice is irrevocable.
What are my options?
First, you may choose to surrender that portion of the essence which remains with you. It shall be given to Melisandre, and her soul, with all the essence it contains, shall be destroyed.
Okay.
You may think this brutal, but Melisandre has welded the essence to her own soul, foolishly, and there is no other way. The price of ambition is always high.
True.
Surrendering the essence will allow the gods to remove its fate and hide it well within the halls of Mount Celestial, forever preventing it from soiling further souls. You, Baldspawn, would be made immortal, free to continue your life with a destiny of your own choosing. The manipulations of gods will no longer be your concern, and your soul will be untainted.
And my other choice?
Once a Melisandre's soul is destroyed and the essence released, you may accept it into yourself if you want it, and the throne of Baal will be yours to command.
Mm-hmm. No.
You have fought against the taint of your father with great vigilance. It is most impressive. Impressive enough that I would be willing to remain by your side.
Oh, okay, so you can rule, but with a solar as a advisor.
The power you may claim will bring new enemies, and the attentions of evil gods such as Sirik, who usurped your sire's godly role by the edict of Ao the Overfather.
Ow. Yeah, him. That was Gorion.
I will fight by your side and help you achieve whatever destiny awaits in the plains. Your future is unknown even to the gods, although it will certainly be a great one. The choice is difficult, but these are your two options, Baldspawn. This is where your destiny is realized, and your future begins.
Okay.
Become a power that would walk the plains at will. I cannot imagine facing such a choice myself. I do not envy the task. Were the choice my own, however, I would not leave behind my beloved Maria and both my children forever. I could not endure it. And the thought of dealing with the evil taint as you do, no, it would not be for me.
I would caution you if I could. Great power comes with its own temptations and its own trials. Have you not been through enough? I think you would be happier in the end living your own life. But I would not think to speak for you, my friend. If you succumbed to temptation and became an evil power, however, it would sadden me to think I'd fought so long to support such an ending.
That would be really rough. It's like, oh, it's an all good playthrough, and then right at the end, just be like, nah, we're now the Lord of Murder. You know, it's just.
So, it's finally come down to this, has it? After all we've been through right from
Through Irenicus and Bodhi and their plans. Remember what Gorion to you.
I'll miss you if you go. You're more than a sister to me. I owe you everything. And who wouldn't want to see the planes? Who wouldn't want to see this through to the proper end?
It seems my promise to Gorion is at last at an end. It will be difficult to watch you move on to a higher state of being, if that is where you choose to go. But you hardly need my guidance any longer.
I only pray you make the decision that is right for you.
What a terrible thing to decide. You fought for so long to get to this point. If you choose to keep all this power, there will be nothing more than more fighting.
Truth. I couldn't do it. I wouldn't want to. What a frightening thing to become. But you've never taken the easy path.
The time has come to make your choice, Baldur. What is your wish?
Here we go. So, we either become the new Lord of Murder, or we become immortal. Although I think this could be cool, we're obviously going to go with this. It's the good playthrough. On the evil playthrough, we're taking all that power. But for this one, I will remain mortal.
Then you shall begin life anew, mortal, without the taint of your sire upon your soul, and the essence of Baal shall forever be hidden. You have done well, and freedom shall be your reward.
So you're going to stay immortal? Wow, after all that, we're going to end up on the road again. Must feel good, though, to have your own future ahead of you again, though, no?
It'll be the first time we'll be able to pick our path since we left Candlekeep. I can't wait.
Your decision has been made, Godchild. Now the act must be carried out. Prepare yourself.
Cutscene! Get wrecked. Oh my.
Your divine essence slowly fades, and for a moment you feel empty, incomplete. It is frightening, but soon yields to a new sensation, one of hope. With your closest companions at your side, you are free to live out your mortal life. No longer a pawn of Baal's prophecy. The adventure draws to a close, but there will be more to come. Even as a mortal, you are to be looked upon in awe, and your power commands attention, both friendly and otherwise. Your life is yours, as are the trials to come. As years pass, tales of your exploits shall spread far and wide, and bards will sing your name along with heroes and villains of legend. Your life may be mortal, your time now final, but the mark upon the realms.
Oh, cool. It gives you little stories about each person. That's kind of... Ari continued venturing after leaving Runa's company, driven in her travels to oppose slavery in any form. Her compassion... God, my throat. Grew tainted by revenge, however. Revenge for what had been taken while she was in chains. She might have lost herself entirely had she not stumbled across a group of Avarel enslaved in Coromir. They compelled her to come to Dial. She's originally stolen from and learned much. Most importantly, she learned she was no longer one of them and stopped pining for wings she wouldn't use anyway. Ari eventually became a high priestess of in Understone, a gnomish village. Her mentor, Kale, had sometimes spoken of. He had been her true family. He's alive, though. It was among his people she finally found peace. Oh, okay. I guess maybe this is much further. Maybe something happens, because I guess he was an older guy. Now, is it going to go through each character, or do I have to hit... I feel like if I hit done, it doesn't move on. We'll see. We'll let this one roll and see if the picture changes. If it does, then we'll keep reading. But I think we have to hit done after each one of them. Moves to... Okay, thank you. There we go. Imoen. And what of Imoen, the eternal child? She had long stood in the shadow of Runa, but she was her own person and would find her fate where she pleased. She returned to Candlekeep for a time, her formidable skill in magic granting her a greater appreciation for its tomes. It was smaller than she remembered. However, she did not stay long. She was seen in such a vaunted company as Kelbin, Blackstaff, and Elminster. Nice! By all accounts, encouraging them not to be stick in the muds. Her influence grew over time, and she may have founded a thieves guild that now operates all the way to Neverwinter. Ooh, that's really far to the north. When asked of this, she always answered with a smile of purest innocence. Hey, yeah, it's just me, Imoen. Nice. Nice reference to the first one. All right. Jaheira. This is one I'm interested in. The events of Ballspawn Saga affected Jaheira deeply. Yes, it was her duty to protect the greater balance of things, and in years to come, she found an increased portion of that fight occurring within her own mind. Witness to great change while in Runa's company, she had become acutely aware of how fleeting life was, and the loss of those she held dear ate away at her thoughts. In time, she would be known as a tireless champion of balance, one that sometimes acted in concert with the Harpers and sometimes did not. Always, however, she remained distant and guarded, never staying long in any one place. She would cross the realms thrice over, but she would never did return to Tethir or the Sword Coast. Okay, so she just went off to like the other parts of Faerun. Interesting. Did she become a paladin? Hold on. The perils that Mazzy Fenton faced at the side of Runa did nothing to dissuade her thirst for adventure. Good. In fact, it was not long after the events of Tethir that she formed the Fenton Knights, a stalwart band of heroes that spawned tales across the realms. They battled trolls to save endangered towns, turned back the tides of orcs to preserve ancient forests, and faced a rogue dragon in its own lair. We did that like 5 times, so she has a lot of practice, just to make the world a better place. The legend was larger than life, especially so for Mazzy, and it was said on occasion if Valor were in inches, she'd be 20 feet tall. I like that. That's a really good phrase. For all her risk, Mazzy eventually passed peacefully at a ripe old age. Aw. Knowing she could take pride in everything she had done. So she didn't become a paladin, but she did everything paladins would do. I like that. If Valor were inches, she'd be 20 feet tall. He better have gone back to his family after all that stuff we did. But, let's see. Keldorn Firecam thought his travels with Runa marked the end of his active career. Both as an adventurer and in service, he retired to Athkatla, hoping to live in as much peace as an old warrior could expect, but the call to serve came one last time. It was years later, and Alm was besieged by giants. In the 60th winter, Keldorn and 5 knights held a strategic pass until the main Omnian force could arrive. Wait, I lost my place. He won the day, but his wounds were severe, and the old paladin fell on the back. Aww. As the knights watched, the hand of Torm descended upon the scene. And when it departed, Keldorn was... Oh! Okay, so he's picked up by his god. From that day, visions of the true god were accompanied by stalwart, ghostly form of Keldorn. Cool! That's very good. I like that. It's sad that he doesn't get to, you know... He's hopefully spent time with his family, but then, you know... One last fight. Solar. Oh. I thought it was going to tell us about the Solar. I'm like, really? They didn't even have a name. Solar is just the race of beings. There you go. We did it. That last fight was not fun. Losing all your spells because you can't rest, but I planned a bit more strategically than I thought I did, so we did succeed. But man, whew. Those last fights were no joke. The Ravager and Melisson. Although I will say that was really cool. I like Melisson as the villain. I like the story of that. Is there a way to speed these up? No. But yeah, I guess that's it for the Baldur's Gate story until 3 comes out. Well, fully comes out. I'm not gonna play the early access. I'm gonna wait. Oh, that was the Demogorgon, I think. But I'm gonna wait for 3 to fully release, which I'm not sure. Yeah, we'll talk about that in a second, Pedro. But I'm not sure when 3 is supposed to release. I think sometime next year. But we will be playing that as soon as the full version of Baldur's Gate 3 comes out. We will be playing that. But yeah, the Abba-Zagel and Draconis fights. Well, Draconis, because he had 2 phases, really messed us up. But because we knew what to expect with, because of that fight, the Abba fight just wasn't really even that big of an issue. But Draconis did mess us up. I will say that it did really mess us up. But yeah, so we will be playing 3 on full release. We'll be playing Icewind Dale eventually. Like I said at the top of the stream, we're going to take a little bit of break from CRPGs, play something a bit more active, something a bit more new. We're going to be playing a game called Death's Door. This is an isometric Souls-like, done by the same people that did Titan Souls, if I remember correctly. So we'll be jumping in that in just a second. I wanted to... Let's hit done. Okay, yeah, there is no after credit scene, so... Is there a way to see movies? Here we go. Oh, ending 3. Okay, so there's... I mean, that makes sense. There's multiple endings. That's cool. You can check out the different movies. Cool. Yeah. So I hope you enjoy that. We're gonna go ahead and swap over here. So give me just a second to get all of that booted up. We're going to go ahead and pop over here. I'm going to take note of the time. What time are we on our stream? 1:41. Okay. That was the end of Baldur's Gate 2. Alright, Baldur's Gate 2 complete. Let's get this other